Hello YouTube, so today I'm doing a review on a gift I'm giving to LVMLego. This is a coupler night finder with an orange ModWorks upgrade spring to power it. It has an air restrictor removal. As you can see, that is just the screw for the plunger rod. And originally the trigger and the priming rod were neon green, but then the paint just likes rubbing off. This is black and it has one coat but two touch-up coats. Then the green, this is one coat, but these things over here, that's three, I think. And I covered it up. It's been minimized. All the electronics are out, obviously. I've covered it with balsa wood and painted it black. It's actually still drying. And this has a reinforced seal and pretty much all the other mods you can do to a night finder. Now, I had an orange ModWorks upgrade spring for the catch, but it just did not fit in the gun, so I ended up using the original catch spring. Now over here I am also giving him a bunch of speed loaders. Now these are 14 speed loaders with the copper pipe, and this fits darts really well, and it fits snugly into the CPVC coupler. And these speed loaders, they come in all different sizes. Some are smaller, some are larger. I'm giving him a bunch of modified streamlines, some which can go in clips. Well, all of them can go in clip systems, but some which actually fit in here and some which don't. There are several mods. I did the regular mod of the just hot glue tip. I did another mod, like for example on this one, where I cut it and I just filled the top with hot glue. And most of these have been cut down so that, well, this is a regular streamline, so that they're actually shorter, because sometimes the end just got messy, so I chopped it just to make them smaller. No other reason. I also did maybe like one or two of these thumbtack things. I also put hot glue underneath them. Most of them are your standard, there's a hot glue dome darts, and some even have straws inside. The straw will increase the range, I hope, by a couple of feet. I took this outside. Oh, by the way, I also painted the bottom underneath it, that's black. And I took this outside and it's hitting about 120 feet. It's just completely ridiculous. That one orange ModWorks spring is set to hit about 65 feet with the air restrictor drilled out, and my air restrictor is completely drilled out. I hope you enjoyed the process in which I made this. There will be a lot of clips on that. And this is a very good secondary. I do not mean this to be a primary. If it was a primary, I would have extended the bill and, did the spring up here. But this was supposed to be a secondary, and a lot of people were saying you're only giving him 15 available rounds. Well, you don't really, most people shoot maybe 30 rounds per nerf round if when people lose lives and stuff. So 15 rounds for a secondary is pretty good, and he can always refill in battle, but he also has his primary. So I think this is a great gun. It's small, sort of. I do wish the handle was a bit larger. I just know it's not large. And I had a lot of trouble getting this green piece in on the top there. It just doesn't fit in nicely. If LVMLego wants me to make him more interesting speed loaders, maybe a 5 or a 4 or a 3, you can just ask me. And please go to his channel and see the review. That will probably be up in maybe 2 days. So please also check him out. He does a lot of Lego. So if you're not interested in Lego, please still watch some of his videos. Thanks. These are the shells from the night finder, and they have now been painted black. I have now mounted the coupler to the plunger tube with hot glue and PVC glue. So that is stuck in there pretty well and won't be coming out. This is the seal, which is now been improved with Teflon tape underneath the O-ring. So that is literally a perfect seal. These are the painted shells. They only have one coat of paint on them now, but there's neon green and black. I will be painting these parts neon green, or at least this, but only up to here because I don't want to paint the inside. Same thing with the trigger, and these will be painted green as well. These Night Finder shells now have two coats of paint on them. If you can see, it's completely green. Even the nerve thing, there's no black marks on the guns. I will now review the two springs. This is the standard Night Finder spring, and this is the 2.5K X spring, which is for the Night Finder or Stampede, which I've installed in LVMLego's blaster. For some reason, they gave me two of them, so probably do something with this. Now, and we'll now open it up. Just to start off, I have this one, which is a bit wider spaced, and which is a lot longer, maybe by about an inch and a half. And so trying to compress this one is actually much more difficult than this one, just kind of compresses itself very, very easily. So I will be installing this in LVMLego blaster, which I'm gonna probably call the Bug Blaster because of Bug Night Finder, because of the green eye in on the gun, which I've painted neon green. Now, diameter-wise, this is perfect, and this is the more powerful spring which Orange Modworks had to offer for the Night Finder. They had two, like a 2.0 X spring or K spring, and then this, which is the 2.5. So